Hello everyone, happy Sunday and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sonia and this is where I share my die-cast cars, mostly Hot Wheels and occasionally other brands like Matchbox. Tomorrow is Matchbox Monday, but meanwhile, let's jump right into it. I did say that I was going to show you some of my new Zamac additions to my collection. And first of all, this Kafer Racer, it's a moon. I can't remember if this is a Zamac or not, and I have not, I forgot to look it up before I got started. But at any rate, here's this custom Volkswagen Squareback. I love the Squarebacks. I did buy this on eBay. It's from a few years ago because I just thought it would look good with everything else. Here we go. I like the wheels. A little touch of green, something different. Got these green windows. So there's that. The Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. We've seen these, but this one is a Zamac. Here we go. Got the blue windshield. Pretty cool looking. And I'm thinking about getting two, the Bronco and the Subaru for the mail-in, that kind of makeup mail-in that they're doing right now. So I need to open some more and get the cars. So meanwhile, here's the Aston Martin 177. This is from a couple of years ago, I think. I was going through my collection and I started pulling these guys out because at the time, I was keeping like one of the cars that I, kind of liked. And I was just kind of putting them back until I could figure out what direction I wanted the collection to go in. So now that I'm actually collecting the Zamacs, I went back through and pulled several out. This has got the striping on the top, those crazy wheels. I don't know what they call them. But there's that. The 70 Chevelle SS wagon from a few years back. Now these cards I probably, like this one, I won't be able to use. I think the assortment is correct, but I think it has to be like at least 2018. And I think this might be before 2018. But that's okay because I'm happy to, maybe they were using better glue back then. Add it to my Zamac collection, especially since it's a wagon. I love it, love it, love it, love it. It's got some touches of this yellow on it. I don't think there's a dog in there, is there? A lot of times with these wagons, there's a dog back there. It's the funniest thing. I guess it's like an Easter egg. But it does kind of have this yellowish. Let me take a better look. It's kind of like a yellowish tan. It's really an odd color. But there's some things in the back. I don't know what they are, but there's stuff back there. And Hearst on the doors. And I do like the gold rim on this one as well. Windows down. And then the back window is down too. Anyway, the Zinger 21C. From this year, I have the other recolors. I did luck out and find this one in Walmart. Most of the time I just don't anymore. And there's this guy. I like the way this one looks, especially with the rear wing and the black accents, like in the on the door here. Got a black base, so pretty cool. And then it's got that dome to it. And I'm kind of on the fence about this. They're not really Zamacs, but I really want to put both of these with them. So this is the Aston Martin DB4 GT High Speed Edition. This was like in one of the last cases, like either like maybe in case. What was the last case? Q case. This is not even from the HW Rolling Metal, which is interesting to me. This is from Muscle Mania. But I really like the looks of this car. I like all the detail on it. Like here, I guess these. Okay, so I was in the middle of editing my video and my phone doesn't have enough storage on it, and I was deleting things, and after a while, it will not let the gallery do anything to your videos or pictures, and you have to go through the storage. And their thumbnails about this big, and I deleted the second half of my video. So I had to. Luckily, I still had the makeup on. Damn it. Oh. So I've already taken the cars in there. They're on display. You will see the video of my Zamac display right now. And I hope you enjoyed that. And we're going to cut to a quick commercial. This ad is sponsored by Sonia's Diecast. And as you know, I typically add new things to my website and I let my YouTube subscribers know about it first. And then I will promote it on Instagram through my stories. So I've just added this tuned 83 Chevy Silverado, Matchbox Bentley, this 92 Dodge Viper, it's pretty sharp, coupe clip in the silver. I actually have this on my keychain. Land Lowrider in this great green, love it. This sharp looking Land Rover Defender 90. And power panel. And Pixel Shaker, which is a treasure hunt. I don't know if you can see, it has the little sentence under there, but you can also see the low production symbol there. So, you know that I was able to tag this super rig that I showed you in my last video, and I said I actually have one for sale. So Steel Power, I was actually able to tag it in my last video. I'm going to try to remember to link that one. So if this is your first time here, you can go back and watch it. Excuse me. And now I'm going to show you the Zamac set that I mentioned in my last video. This came out a few years ago. I don't remember exactly what year, but I did find it in Roses, of all places. It's probably been about 3 or 4 years. And it was one of the first big sets that I ever collected because there's 8 cars. And these are in no particular order. The Plymouth Duster Thruster. And these all have flames. And I'm not a huge fan of flames, but I like the way they did it in this set. And I haven't taken them off the cards because I actually like the card art on these. So, I don't know. We'll see. Then we have the 70 Buick GSX. I like the looks of this one. And these weren't even on the pegs and roses. They were just like thrown into a toy barrel. It was crazy. Those red wheels. And now, because I'm doing this with no lighting from this window, because it is now dark, you're going to see a glare. And I'm not very good at, let me see if I can move this around. Okay. The 71 Dodge Demon with some flames on it. I like the purple. I don't know about those wheels, though. Copper double spokes. I don't know. 67 Ford Mustang Coupe. It is a Mustang, of course. Got the yellow windows, those red rims. I'm kind of digging those. I think they actually complement the flames. The something Plymouth Barracuda Formula S. I like this one because it's got some yellow to it, which is my favorite color. You've got the glass, this yellow underpainting here. Pretty sharp car. Glasses. It's actually kind of hard to read. It's a 68. And we have a 68, another one, Copo Camaro, which, how many Copos do we need? Apparently a lot. There's that guy. Those wheels are the craziest blue I think I've ever seen. 68 Olds 442. I heard something whining at me. Good looking car. Got the green tinted glass. Chevy Camaro Concept. I don't know anything about this car. I do like it. I'll have to look it up. It's got flames on the hood on this one. It's good looking. Oh, and commercially, I did forget that I've also listed these two Greenwood Corvettes. I've been going through my collection, so they are there as well. So, one more thing is Elite 64, the stadium truck. I had no idea that this sort of thing even existed. I had no idea that they were doing all this stuff in stadiums. I have, monster trucks and monster, what is it? What do they call it? Monster, whatever it is. Monster Jam. But this is a 1989. So, I was pretty clueless about this. So this just came yesterday. And, Elite 64, they come with a car keeper. And they come on a card like this. It's got all kinds of sponsors. Bilstein, Hot Wheels, Rigid, Rigid Tools. Do they make, like, car tools as well? I don't know. You have Goodrich, Orla, Sparco. So we got Hot Wheels here. I could have done without the Hot Wheels here. Here on the door, I don't mind it so much. And this is interesting because it has this kind of mesh-looking panel over the driver's window. I'm sure someone will enlighten me, Rico. And the other thing is, when you look in the cabin, there's a lot of detail here. This is filled in on this side. Is it like that in the real stadium trucks? I guess so. There's like no seat there. Can you see that? Pretty crazy. We got 89 here, the number, I guess competitor numbers that are on this. I don't know what this is for. Is it like an exterior type of roll bar? I don't know. And this bed is filled in. This looks like it could come off, but I'm not going to do that. It does have some exhaust detail here. It's got these, the cage here, because there's no like glass. You know what I mean? This is a pretty wild looking truck. 89 here in the front. There is no door handle detail or gas cap detail. I don't think this does anything. If it does, it's probably going to be this. I don't recall that it does anything in particular. But these wheels, I've never seen these before. They're these recessed, deeply recessed wheels. So that's it for the stadium truck. And I am looking for a spot. I've been moving stuff around, looking for a spot to put my Cascadia here, my Elite 64 hauler, and some other stuff. So that's pretty much all I have. Like I said, this is my second time I'm recording this. And the video is going to be a little jumpy. I apologize for that. I'm still working on my editing skills. But because I had to do it in parts and I had to keep freeing up space, it's a little crazy. And tomorrow is Matchbox Monday. I have a lot of Matchbox to show you. I've got the Matchbox Tesla that I still need to open. I have a set that I've completed and some Matchbox Red Editions from Target as well. So if you like this video, please hit subscribe so that you'll be notified when I upload and when I go live, and push the like button, share, comment, whatever. My subscribers is steadily climbing. I appreciate the support. I'm going to keep pushing, and hopefully I'll have some more news as to what's coming out in 2025. We're almost there. It's crazy to think about that, isn't it? So enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.